Afternoon, everybody. Go getting ready for Game 3, series finale against the Rockies, and go for a sweep, possibly. I see Stinger.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway, and towing the slab here, Taj Bradley.
Yeah, ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
How are you doing this afternoon?
And takes low for ball one. Late swing fouled off.
I'm doing all right.
Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one away. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Outside corner, there's a strike. Right through there for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Grounds one to short. Kim zips it to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start.
How are you doing today?
Because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Ezekiel Tovar now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball for a strike. That one almost got him. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Rockies are down quietly. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. You're dialed into the show.
Good start to the game on the pitching side anyway.
Back now in Tampa Bay. On the hill here today, Jaden Hill.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Hey, number 0.
Bottom of the first, and now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. And there's the strike. Line drive, caught. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup.
But 0 is my favorite number.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ha-Sung Kim. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The shortstop takes the ball.
Not yet, they haven't.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 down, base is empty. Lau at the plate. And a strike in there. And a swing and a miss there.
I'm being too jumpy today.
Looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Tropicana Field, top of the second, here's Michael Toglia.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Bradley back to work.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Next pitch is outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
That one ripped, but foul. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Chisholm settles underneath it.
Right to Chisholm.
Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Brian McMahon steps to the plate. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. On the ground to first, and it's off the bag. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That didn't help me any.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. 0 for 6 in the series so far. First offering,
nope,
and it just
outside.
misses.
Ball.
McMahon, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
2-0.
In the dirt. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down. Here's the left fielder trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. There's a strike.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here at the top of the second. High in the air, out to right. Makes the grab, 2 down. Next to hit, Sam Hilliard.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact the game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
First pitch misses.
1-0.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Thank you. Welcome in, Rick. How you doing?
First and second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Been good so far.
Got it! And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
How's work going?
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado.
Hey, Veronica.
That one catches the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Oh, look out.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Almost
Jazz
contact him
Chisholm Jr.
another way,
He was
in a
hitless
bad
at
way,
4
too.
bats yesterday. Just
That
missed.
missed. That's a ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
Almost got the
That
pitcher.
drops in for a strike. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
High fly
popped
ball
up.
lifted into the air right field. And it's caught for the out. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
0-1 now. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
And ball one. Man at first, one away. That's off the inside corner. 2-2. Ground ball right side. Could
4-6-3.
to Tovar. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We've played two full. We're tied. 0-0.
Well, he was about safe.
Now the veteran catcher, Jacob Stallings. Stallings, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting ninth in today's lineup. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Popped up. Gorman. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that one pulled foul.
Still, the one thing I don't like about this is that it'll let you challenge with 0, 1, or 2 outs, but not with 3.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. Next offering misses down and away.
It'll let you challenge plays at first, nowhere else.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Chisholm makes the grab on the run. And now the DH, Nolan Jones. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. That one to first, Lau. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies, and we are still scoreless. Back now in Tampa Bay as we go to the last of the third. Here's Nolan Gorman. Gorman with a homer in his last game. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Upstairs.
1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more
Yeah,
fastballs in
things
that
going a little
location.
sooner.
Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the
Yep,
trigger.
way late there. It's already by me.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Gabriel Moreno. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a
I am
2-strike
not
situation,
hitting
it's just
anything.
become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
That's in there. And the count 1-2.
1-2. That's a ball.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. No runs, no hits,
On the ball
no
4.
errors. On to inning number 4. No score. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Hey, you stay safe.
In the air, right field. Lowe has it sized up. And out number 1 on the grab. Michael Tolia digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That's in there.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
Up the middle. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Here's Ryan McMahon now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
Tolia leads off first with one away.
That's a ball.
And he chases that one below the zone.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Swing at a ground ball. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now it's going to be Thairo Estrada. And he's already singled in this game. And that misses.
That's outside.
Ball 1. Runners at first and second with one gone. Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now the left fielder.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
In the dirt. The tag at third, and he's out. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. No runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left on base. And midway in the 4th, we're tied 0-0. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. And that one is inside ball 1.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
In for a strike, and it's 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Ha-Sung Kim getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. On the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Headed towards the corner. He's got it. And there's one down. And now it's Brandon Lau. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Safe at second with a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
I like it. I love it. I like it. I love it. I like it. I love it. Like it. I love it.
One out, the runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Really going after him
1-2
here.
the
All
count.
fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Towards first, Tolia. And he takes it himself for the out.
Went from being way late to way too early there.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So now it's Nolan Arenado. A single his first time. That misses
That's
the
the ball.
zone. And that is ball one.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1-1.
That one is
Ball,
upstairs.
that's high.
Hit on the ground to short. Tosses to first, and that is that. The Rays strand just the one. Still no score. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Bradley back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
All these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That misses,
That's the ball.
and the count is 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and
That's the ball
beyond, and
down.
they just keep eating right out of your hand.
This ball's chopped on the ground,
Foul
and a
ball.
foul ball. Got him. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
Hilliard, the next
No,
to
that
hit,
man.
takes ball 1. In the air on the infield, Arenado snags it for the second out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Jacob Stallings now 0 for 1 with a fly out. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in
It's
this
0-1.
one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball
0-2.
right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That's the ball.
And that's down and away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rockies, and we're still knotted at 0.
Got a pitcher's duel on our hands.
Just some things we shoot. Oh, cool hat trick. Watch me
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. That one a little bit high, and that's ball one.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And another ball.
3-0.
Be patient here. You can work a walk.
And a pitch. That one's in there. And now 3-1. Swings through that.
We got a full count.
It's a lead
There we
off
go.
walk.
Runner, take your base.
And that's the go-ahead run.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. He hit into a double play his first time up. And that drops in for a strike. Pickoff move to first, and he dives back in safely. Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
Ball.
Safe and second.
In there easily.
That was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. This one in the air. Stallings under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Nolan Gorman next to hit for the Rays. His first at bat was a strikeout.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That's off the mark. Ball one. Man at second. And a strike on the outside corner. And the count 1-1.
That could have gone either way, honestly.
Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Just missed. Gabriel Moreno in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And fouled off.
There we go. That'll get a run home.
Trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and the Rays have the lead.
Trade spot.
Well done. Drives in the run. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And now here is Gabriel Moreno. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a strike.
0-1.
Gorman, the runner at second with one away.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
1-1.
Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Tyler Kinley getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Lawrence getting loose as well. The 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-2. Lifted in the air, right field.
Nope, nothing happening there.
That's out number 2. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That catches the top part of the zone, and that is strike 1.
That missed. That's a ball.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Slider
Ball.
misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right
wearing
there.
down
Started
here.
on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Strike on the inside corner, and the count is even 2-2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Man on second, 2 down. And
Ball 4.
ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Jaden Hill is done, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Tyler Kinley.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one misses. 2-0.
Could be some action
balls,
here
no
on this
strikes.
next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 2 outs. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two on, 2 outs. Close
Nope.
one, doesn't get the call. And the
3-1.
count is 3-1. Ha-Sung Kim up next for the Rays. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And that'll keep more runs from coming in, inning over.
Gave up on that way too soon.
Stranded, but they do push across one. We're through 5. It's the Rays 1 and the Rockies nothing. Back at the ballpark, and in this series, it has been lights out on the mound as we take a check of the numbers.
Can't complain about that pitching at all.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next is the designated hitter, Nolan Jones. Has grounded out a couple of times. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky. Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
With the tying run on at first, and we're the top half of the 6th.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that one upstairs.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Battling here as he fouls it away. Three and 2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one is in for a strike.
One and one.
In the dirt, but kept close. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. That one is absolutely belted. Should be extra bases. Doyle headed for the plate. He'll score.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
1 out, runner at second. Michael Tolia digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And Arenado makes the catch. 2 down. Next for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. He's 2 for 2. In for a strike. 0-1. And that one is inside.
1-1.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. And down on strikes he goes.
Hold him at 1 at least.
Could have been worse.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Kinley, the tall righty, 34-year-old vet, a former first-round pick back in 2017. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Jake Bird. The right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Gilbreth getting cranked up as well. The shortstop takes the ball.
That's a ball.
That's in there. And the count 2-1.
2-1.
Just missed.
3-1.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Count's full.
This one
Yeah,
chopped
it's a
up the
base hit.
middle. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Brandon Lau will hit next. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there.
Safe.
Save.
Yeah, help me stay out of the double play.
And the 0-1. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one
That's
missed.
That's a really good take.
2-2.
Go ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. That missed by a lot.
Full count.
Full count now. Nolan Arenado. In
Welcome
the
back,
deck
Rick.
circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Man at second. Fights it off. He'll see another.
And welcome home as well.
Hard liner. And it goes just foul.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Putting up a battle. And 10 pitches here now.
And ball
Ball
4
four.
to a board.
Take your base.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
First and second. No outs. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2.
And I have returned.
Right through there for his strike.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Ball.
Anything but a double play here.
Kim, the lead runner out at second. Lau on at first with nobody out. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great stop. There's one to first.
And I hit into one anyway.
Nicely done.
Well, off the bat, we thought that was going to be a single, not a double play. Just a great job. Dives, knocks it down, feeds it to the second baseman, and a nice turnaround
Yeah,
the bag. Really great job by those two.
Too much in direct line with a shortstop to get. So
Chisholm Jr. next to hit for
I
the
made it
Rays.
easy.
He's 0 for 1. First
One
pitch,
ball, no
not
strike.
close. And another ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
There's the strike, and it's 2-1. Two outs. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a swing and a
Yeah,
miss.
way
Speed
late
with a
there.
fastball.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Drew Rasmussen.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Tyro Estrada digs in now. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Here's the left fielder.
I thought that was going to be an error.
Strike one.
0-1.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Now fly ball to right center. Low. Sizing this one up. And there's one down. Sam Hilliard, the next to hit. And that one fouled off. Climb the ladder with that fastball. 0-2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one. This one in the air. Gorman. And there's two away. Jacob Stallings digging in for the Rockies. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. And a foul ball. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
1-2.
In the dirt, blocked. To second, but way too late, safe there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Nobody on defense feels great right now. The pitcher feels responsible for missing so far outside, and the catcher wishes he could have done more to try to stop it.
Got him looking. And that is that. The runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. All tied 1-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jake Bird.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Jorge Soler now at the plate.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Hey! 1-1.
And there's a ball.
2-1. Ball.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
A leadoff walk is a good way to start.
So digging in, Nolan Gorman.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That one's in there. That's strike one.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Fought off foul. With the go-ahead run at first, here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground, right side.
There we go.
And that's a fair ball. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Go-ahead run is at third, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. And that's downstairs. 1-0. And that clips the inside corner.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Soler on third. Gorman stands at second. No outs. And delivers outside. Next pitch is outside. Lourdes
Gonna walk the bases loaded.
in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That clips the zone.
Not there.
3-2 down.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Base hit. One run is in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job
Limbo out of the way of that one.
Come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And a breaking ball misses outside. And that one is in for a strike at 95. 1-2. Outside.
2-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jake Bird done for the day, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Lucas Gilbreth, in the game for the first time this season. And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe, 1 for 3. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. First and third, one down. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
That one almost got him. Runners are at the corners, one away. And a foul ball. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Ranging back and makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He's in to score the second
3-1.
and they lead by 2.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
So 2 down now, and here is Ha-Sung Kim. Outside with a breaking ball. And that one wrapped foul. And a big swing and a miss.
1 and 2's the count.
Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now the first baseman, Brandon Loud. Clips the corner.
Like this one open a bit here.
0 and 1.
Just
No, that
missed.
missed. That's a ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. We look ahead to inning number 8. Rays 3 and the Rockies 1. We go to the 8th. Now, Brenton Doyle. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Rasmussen back to work. And downstairs.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness. Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And next is the designated hitter, Nolan Jones. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. This to third, and foul ball.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Ground ball,
That's
left
foul.
side. Down the line, and it's foul. The tying run at the plate. And that one missing low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
He goes down looking.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
So up next, Ezekiel Tovar. Fastball for a strike. With the tying run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside.
Gotcha.
Throw, and they got him.
Very questionable steal attempt right there. You're down by 2 runs, tying runs at the plate. Your run is so important. You have to be smarter than that. They can't be playing around in this situation. Trust the guy at the plate with one swing to tie it up. That right there could be very costly.
No, ball.
Well, as good as things can
Two
be,
balls,
it can
strike.
be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
That's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Toglia. And a strike.
0-1.
Grounded to Gorman. Gorman throws out to first. Out number 3. The Rockies strand 1. Score holds. It's 3-1.
One more good inning and we can call this a sweep.
New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jimmy Herget.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Nolan Arenado. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. And ball 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2 is the count.
Not close with that one. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And it remains 2-2. On the ground to third. Zips it across. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. And now Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Victor Vodnik getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Lawrence warming up as well. Splits the plate. That's strike 1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jorge Soler. First pitch just misses. On the corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Now he breaks his bat. The flip to the pitcher covering as the pitcher brings it in for the out, and the runner advances to second.
Yeah, nothing more than a swinging bunt, basically.
It's not a broken bat. It's hit hard enough for a double play, but with the slower roller, defense does a nice job at least getting one out of it.
Here's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. First pitch, and he just misses.
Mm-hmm.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Man on second, 2 down. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. One left for Tampa as the lead remains 3-1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Pete Fairbanks.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Inside, just missed.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging. And a strikeout for the
One up, one down.
out here in the ninth.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
He's 2 outs away. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. There's a strike. Fairbanks, in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And the 0-2 stays alive. The Rockies down by a pair here at the top of the ninth. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And they'll do it again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. One down, base is empty. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Swing!
Got him that time, though.
Strikeout. Rockies down to their final out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Now the left fielder, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. That's through there for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
The Rockies down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run that you could put together a nice, long winning streak. We'll see if they're able to do it in the next game.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Alright, that's gonna do it for me today. See. Alright, since it's Trans Day of Visibility, we're going to go raid a Trans VTuber friend of mine, Keely. She's playing some Valheim today, so go say hi to her and give her some love. That's it. Appreciate you coming and hanging out, and I'll see you tomorrow. Be Rays against the Pirates, starting another 3-game series.